National Review is doing almost the exact same thing they did back in 2016. They are coming out against Donald Trump, just this time with the word no. Last time it was against Trump. Today it's just one word, no. The New York Post has also joined the other Murdoch media properties in their assault on Trump's 2024 campaign. Also, Fox News Digital has an exclusive Fox News Digital interview with Paul Ryan, who says, quote, anyone not named Trump can beat Biden in 2024. Just keep in mind that Paul Ryan couldn't beat Trump. That's why he quit Congress to go work at Fox. Meanwhile, the 2024 grift is already on thanks to groups like the Lincoln Project. Remember them? They've already launched their first anti-Trump ad.
Donald Trump is back, angry, vengeful, ready to take back the White House and wreck America again. And who's going to stop him? These weaklings and losers, business leaders, they'll bend the knee and write the checks. The press? Too many are just here for the show, ready to both sides America to death. The law? He'll ignore it, like he's always done. No, the only people who will stop Trump are Americans ready to put country over party, ready to put differences aside to save this country.
So you see that there? The saviors are the January 6th committee. Never Trump groups like the Lincoln Project do have a lot to gain by continuing their crusade against the 45th president. They could make a lot of money, even though they've been busted for some tawdry and lascivious stuff in the past, as highlighted in this New York Times article, which exposed the Lincoln Project's, quote, secrets, side deals, and scandals. The group's founders, which include Steve Schmidt, Reed Galen, and John Weaver, all profited from the roughly $90 million they raked in from donors before the 2020 elections. We also found out that Weaver was accused by at least 21 young men of online sexual harassment. There was also this embarrassing moment from the 2021 Virginia governor's race where the Lincoln Project was forced to admit that they had hired these faux white nationalists to troll Glenn Youngkin. There have also been calls for the group to disband. Instead, though, they retooled and they are back for more. Also, there are now Lincoln Project splinter groups. Former member Stuart Stevens, who along with two former ABC News executives, have a new project, according to Axios, a website called Resolute Square. They say they aim to counter the right-wing media ecosystem and be a home to people who reject political extremism in the GOP. Translation, they want to create a media outlet so they can cash in on another Trump run. But they are employing a by any means necessary approach. Just listen.
Yeah, just to be clear, I mean, at the Lincoln Project, we're not trying to save the Republican Party. We're trying to burn the Republican Party to the ground, because I think that's the only way that you're ever going to be able to rebuild a sane center-right party. Pain is the teacher here, and that's only thing that's going to make these people try to run more normal candidates.
Like Clubber Lang in Rocky IV, he's predicting pain, or maybe it was Rocky III, I can't remember, but the motivation is the same as it has always been for the Lincoln Project. It's not ideology, it's money, and they're back for more.
No crooked establishment.
None of that twisting the
truth.
No talking down to me.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
I trust Newsmax.
Newsmax.
They don't tell me how to think.
They let
me decide.
Newsmax.
Real news
For real people.